afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am, how have you been? How is everything going?
I've been okay. Everything is okay. And what about you?
Mm. Yes, I'm also doing pretty well. So we are going to enter in 2025. A few days are left to enter in
Hmm.
2025. So how did you spend this year? What did you learn in this year? How did you spend? How all the months go for you? How did you spend?
Yeah, my entire year has been very informative. I have learned so
Mm.
many things of YouTube channel in terms of this language and how to seek the job and how to crack the interview. These kind of basic things I have learned entire year. It means this year has been very informative in terms of learning purpose. Yeah, it's been
So
very good. And whatever it means, some days has left, then I try to make informative. So I am learning this language and I'm learning new things in these days. And what about you? How has been your year? In this year, what else
yeah,
did you do?
yes, this year is quite different from others because this year I was also very productive and I learned so many things. And each and every day I learned something new in this year. So I did utilize this year properly. I didn't procrastinate that much because which I used to do earlier. But this year I learned so many things from others. And as we all are running a YouTube channel, so we all have a kind of responsibility, so every day trying to upload videos on my channel and every day talking to other people and teaching. So this year has been great for me.
Okay, and I think you have already joined with the tutor for spoken English, right?
Uh, I
Don't take
haven't taken,
don't take
I
classes
haven't,
on.
yes, I take classes, but I haven't taken subscription from any other language learning platform. I teach online, but I haven't taken. But I have a plan that I will also take classes from like English Theory or Clappingo. I have a plan, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. But I have a desire. So have you ever taken any kind of platform? Have you ever taken? You
Not
haven't.
yet. I haven't taken any classes for spoken English. Just I am learning on myself. And YouTube
Mm.
helped me a lot. And still
Mm.
YouTube helped me a lot. Wherever I have doubt, any kind of difficult if I face while speaking, then I try to take help from YouTube. And there's so many resources there we can take help. There's no
Yes.
problem. If I have a problem in terms of grammar, then I check the YouTube and we can search any kind of difficulties if I have doubt have then you can search easily. And in this time I think if you have a good command of grammar, then
Mm.
no worry about your English speaking. You can manage without tutor as
Yeah.
well because
Abs-
if you reach your level at least intermediate and you have a good knowledge about grammar, then you can make your fluency on yourself. Right? You have
Absolutely.
fluency.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with you. When you reach in intermediate level, it becomes easier for you to
Yeah.
reach in advanced level. But the problem is facing by the beginners. They can't find the way, which path they should follow. They can't find the way. So that is the problem of beginners, I feel. So, for example, if I
Beginner.
want to learn mathematics, because I'm very weak in mathematics. So if I really want from where to start, but in terms of English, I don't face any kind of difficulties. I know I have to do this and I have to do that. But if I want to learn, whenever I want to learn mathematics, it becomes harder for me. So I can't find the way from where to start. I wonder a lot. So for them, I think they need a teacher, they need a tutor, they can guide them in proper way from where they should start actually.
The, the same problem English learners as well. Same problem has the English learners because they also
Hmm.
get where I can start and in how can I start my English journey? It means what is my first step? What should my first step?
Say,
So I can use my confidence. I can speak English little bit. They get confused and they always try to take help from others like co-learners. And sometimes if they
hmm,
don't get any people, that moment they try to depend on tutors, right? And
right,
that moment tutor help us to what is the good way to learn this language, how we can start our English journey. Like if you are a beginner, then how can you make your grammar first, and how can you speak in a beginning time.
right,
This kind of guideline tutor also will give us in a right way. That's why it would be
absolutely,
good if you are a beginner, then you can join the English Yari, any other platform. There's a so many
right,
platforms where you can join and you can improve. But if you have a little bit knowledge about English grammar and you can speak English, then I think it would be good if you speak as much as possible. Then you can get your fluency within a month, right?
right, right. Over time, it will take time because learning a language takes time. So we need to be patient and we have to be consistent. These two things is truly required. And your dedication, your commitment towards this language, everything matters a lot. Each and everything matters. You have to be consistent. You have to be like every day you need to practice with co-learners. So consistency matters a lot in this journey, I would say. So have you planned anything? Have you decided for the new year? Anything, have you planned anything that you are going to do in 2025? What you haven't done in 2024? This kind of any activities, anything?
Yeah, I have planned. I want to get my fluency, more fluency, because I'm not satisfied with my fluency. That's why I'm working on my communication skills. And
Mm,
these days, I'm speaking lots of new vocabulary so I can make my confidence. And because sometimes I get lack of confidence just because of my vocabulary sometimes. Because basic
yeah.
vocabulary is not enough if you want to become a good speaker. That movement you need
Mm,
to improve your first vocabulary as much as possible. You should try to listen and you should try to read books. So these kind of things
mm,
I have started already, but sometimes I
mm,
feel procrastinate towards my reading habit because
yeah,
I'm not a good reader. I don't feel
mm,
like reading a lot. I'm not fond of reading books. That is the main problem.
mm,
That's why I think I'm not getting good vocabulary because if
yes,
you have a good habits of reading, then you can get good vocabulary. And but
absolutely.
somewhere we can get to the listening also. We can get vocabulary, right? When we mindful, when we listen any English content, be mindful, then you can get vocabulary, good vocabulary, right? If you have a
Yeah.
no habit of reading books, that moment we can take help from listening, right? But I'm a
Mm,
good listener. I can listen everybody, no problem. I can speak
yeah.
as much as possible. If someone support me to speak with me, then I am always be ready for speaking all the time. There's no problem. I can listen English
Okay.
content, but when it comes to reading book and English newspaper, any kind of thing, that moment I don't feel like because I
Yes.
start feeling sleepy.
Everybody, it's the problem of everyone. It's not a problem of yours. Everybody faces these challenges. While they start reading, they feel sleepy. When we are scrolling on Facebook or when we're scrolling on Insta, that time we're not feeling sleepy. But whenever we
Why?
are taking, because we feel monotonous when we
It
start
makes us
reading book.
energetic. When we
Mm-hmm.
scroll our videos and reels, that moment we feel energetic. But when it comes to
Right.
reading any kind of book, that moment we feel bored and start sleeping. This is the habit I feel not everybody, I cannot say everybody, but like
And most of the
some
people.
people.
Most of the people they feel monotonous to read books because when you start reading book, that time you need a lot of concentration. And writers, they do not use basic words. They always use advanced level words, and their point of view, understanding their point of view, it also becomes harder for many. So that is the reason we lose our interest. First of all, whatever we're doing, we need first of all interest. If we lose our interest, then it's not going to possible for us to read books for long. So that is the reason we feel sleepy. Whenever we start reading books, we feel sleepy. Just because sometimes we cannot understand the writer's point of view. Sometimes we cannot, and we come across with a lot of new words that also makes us frustrated all the time. If you have to search on Google the meaning of this word and that word, so you will definitely going to feel monotonous. So that's why we just leave. It happens with everyone. Okay.
And any kind of things have you thought about your next year? Any kind of plan
Yeah.
in your life?
Yeah, I have decided that I will start taking preparation for UGC NET. So whatever in English syllabus it has, I will complete all the syllabus, and whatever examinations are held in my state to recruit teachers, I will also complete that syllabus too. So that's these two things I have decided. I don't know how much I will be able to do, but I have decided that I will complete all the dramas, novels, essays. I have to read a lot for that. But I don't know whether I will be able to complete all the syllabus or not. It will take time, but I will be consistent. I have decided that I will do whatever may come in my life. Yes.
And
So,
uh, and I think you belong to Kolkata, right?
yes, yes, yes. I'm from West Bengal.
Okay. And how was weather, today's weather?
Yeah, it's not very cold. It's a little cold. How is the
I think
weather over there?
yeah, in Delhi it's cloudy weather. That's what I'm saying. Asking what is the weather because it's a cloudy. It seems like rain will come. Just
Oh,
rain will.
okay, okay.
That's why I'm very scared. Oh my God! If rain will come, then of course winter will
Everything.
uh, come. And that moment, I don't feel like winter a lot. That is the reason I'm asking.
Yes, here it is sunny, not cloudy today, and it's not cold too today. Yes. So, which season do you enjoy the most? Winter, summer, rainy,
I enjoy summer to be honest
summer?
because in the summer
Mm.
I can do everything like whatever I want to do. Like that moment I have no any kind of procrastination. It means I can do. But in winter
Okay.
season, so many things I don't want to do, like washing clothes, sometimes cooking as well, because of only winter. And
Yes,
I
yes.
feel procrastinate, especially in the morning time whenever I want to get up early morning. That moment I feel. But being a lady, being a mother, I have to get up early morning, no matter winter or summer,
Sure.
any rain season. You have
Yeah.
to get up early morning. This is not being a lady, right?
Yeah. Yes, you cannot give any kind of excuses that this season is going on, so I cannot wake up early in the morning. Whatever may come, you have to wake up early in the morning. All the housemakers, it is their responsibility. Yes.
And I think you you don't have to cook food. Being a student,
No,
you are most probably
yes,
your
I
mom
don't have to.
cooks
My
food.
mother does everything. Yes, but my mother also wakes up early in the morning. I also wake up early in the morning as I teach, so I also wake up early in the morning. But cooking, everything my mother does.
That is a good thing, I feel. Before marriage, you can enjoy your life. Just only you have to take care of your study, and you have to
Mm.
focus about your study and whatever you have goal, just you can focus. But after marriage,
Right.
you must be engaged with your life and future lifestyle, marriage lifestyle,
Every,
right?
everything keeps on changing after getting married. Everybody says that, although I haven't experienced. I don't know what is going to happen, but everyone says that means there is something. So they have to give up, they have to sacrifice a lot. After marriage, they have to sacrifice a lot. They have to give up their dreams, so many things, just because of a
Hmm.
lot of responsibilities.
But being a girl, you should try to enjoy your life along with your study, because after
Mm-hmm.
marriage you must be busy in your marriage life, and there is so many responsibilities will be.
Mm-hmm.
That's why before marriage,
We
I
should
can
enjoy.
understand being a student, you have also so much responsibility. You are not free, but somehow we
Mm-hmm.
should try to enjoy, right?
Right, right. Okay. So, ma'am, can we wrap up the session? Actually, I have to go. Can we wrap up the session for
Yes.
today? We can talk on topic. Whenever you are free, let me know. We can talk on topic too.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks a lot for giving your valuable time.
Goodbye.